So this is the Dragon Age Origins catch-up video. Basically, this is Dragon Age Origins. It's a single-player RPG held in a universe. Our player is an elf rogue. I have spec'd into archery. We have a companion that you guys will meet later in this segment. Alistair, he is a human pseudo-Templar warrior. He's pretty cool, got some quippy one-liners. And we are a Grey Warden. Basically, what this is my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins here on the channel. I'm starting up the series back daily again, and I wanted to give, for many of you guys who have not watched the game up to this point, who maybe weren't part of the channel back when I originally did the series, or for people who maybe just didn't watch the series back when I was originally doing it daily, a chance to sort of catch up on what has happened in the story up to this point. Generally, there's some stuff that you may not get from the dialogue, that you may not get from the cutscenes and what's actually going on in game here without the sound or everything. But generally, we found a mirror. Mirror cursed us. In order to sort of make it so the curse doesn't kill us, we had to become a Grey Warden, which involves drinking the blood of the Darkspawn and conquering the Darkspawn curse, the taint of the Darkspawn. Once you have done that, you become a Grey Warden, and a Grey Warden is effectively sort of a hybrid between a Darkspawn and a human. It's a sort of know thy enemy thing, that by becoming sort of one with the curse, by letting the curse and the taint sort of take over you in part, you can feel the Darkspawn. You know them, you can think better, like them, you know what they want, you know where they are, how they think, how they move, how they fight, and sort of knowing who they are, knowing how they work, lets you better fight them. It also gives you the sixth sense to sense Darkspawn, that if there's any Darkspawn nearby, you can feel them. So that's basically a Grey Warden. More on the backstory of the Grey Wardens and the Darkspawn is given later in the game, but generally that's what the Darkspawn are. The Darkspawn are demons that are trying to take over the world and corrupt all of the planet, and you as the Grey Warden Order are this neutral order who are basically just here to fight the Darkspawn. You're not allied with any country or order or faction or anything. You are just the Grey Wardens that are a neutral force army dedicated to fighting the Darkspawn. And so you, as one of the Grey Wardens, are trying to kill the Darkspawn, and your job, as you guys will see here in a little bit, is to light the beacon to signal Terran Loghain to move his troops in from the back to trap the Darkspawn that King Kaelin and Duncan and the other Grey Wardens are going to be fighting in the front. So Duncan and the Grey Wardens, King Kaelin, his men are going to be fighting in the front, and the Terran Loghain will move in the back after you signal them. So part of the second half of this basically is going to be me going up into the tower. So the second half of this, so toward the tail end of this little montage thing, you'll see me running around and collecting sort of the items I need and getting ready for that fight to go up into this tower to light that beacon. And the actual progressing through the tower and lighting of the beacon is going to be in the next episode that's going to be airing Monday. So what actually is going to be happening in this series? Well, this is going to be a series where you guys make the decisions. Who's in our party, how we build our characters, how we equip our characters, what our plot decisions are, what kind of player we are we mean, are we good, are we evil, chaotic, neutral, whatever. We kind of get to, you guys will get to pick everything, basically, as to, as to how we go through the game. And so, every episode is going to go up daily, and you guys are going to vote in a straw poll on that video what the next decision is going to be for the next episode. Unfortunately, as we're just in the intro here, there's not a lot to decide at this point. So unfortunately, for both this montage episode and for the next episode, as we're just in the intro, there really isn't any decisions to be made on your guys' part, unfortunately. As we move a little bit more forward, as we continue to go forward, there will be more story elements, more plot decisions, more character choices and stuff like that. How we build our characters and all that will be decided by you guys. But at the moment, there's no real choices to be made. But in the future, know that any new episodes will have a straw poll with them to let you guys vote on the decisions for the next episode. So that's basically what's going to be happening, is a sort of Twitch plays Dragon Age Origins sort of pseudo thing. I like this game a lot. I enjoyed this game. It's a great game, and it's a little bit different on the channel. But I thought that something a little bit more plot-driven, a little bit more interesting than AQW. It's a little bit more casual, a little bit more laid-back than my sort of usual guide videos. Might be good, might be a little bit nice to sort of shake things up and try different things out. So, with that being said, I'm going to play some music in the background. I'm going to let the footage go, and if you guys are interested in seeing the rest of what happens, the rest of the story that leads up to the new episodes that'll be starting up daily starting Monday, then you guys can do that. You can watch the rest of this, figure out what's going to happen, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But, with all that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy this content and want to see more from me, please feel free to subscribe. If you guys want to leave a like, comment, anything like that, please do that all below. And, as always, this content is brought to you by your kind support over at Patreon. Thank you.